ازيكم عاملين ايه؟ النهارده هنبدأ في جزء جديد من ريد ريديمشن 2. طبعا بنلعب بنجوم مورستن دلوقتي. المفروض ان احنا هنشتري بيت وهنظبط ده. مش عارف انا البيت الصغير ده اصلا هنعمل بيه. اكيد مش هنعيش فيه يعني. اكيد. يلا نبدأ مع بعض الفيديو. زحمة.
Being out here is great till I run into people.
Stay put.
No, that was too much.
Evening, sir.
Move it.
Yeah, well.
See this shit everywhere.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace.
ما بيعملكش الا سيدي يطلع وتلعبوا معاها.
That mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
اه
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. You?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
يلا بينا.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone
Michael Ford
sounded
من
like
الصرمة.
him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Ah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think...
All right, see what you can find.
برضو اللعبة بتشيل الأسلحة. مش فاهم اللعبة بتشغلها بمزاجك.
Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way.
ماشي
I'll
زي
meet you in
الفل.
a bit.
ميتنج ان شاء الله هنميتنج في اي حته انت عايزها. هنشوف ايه الموضوع.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good Lord.
شكرا يا حاج. هنسأل الراجل ده شوف اذا كان يعرف حاجه ولا لا.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
يلا نروح السنتر. يلا نخش نسأل عليه هنا. يا حاج برعي. ايه الكلام؟
You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
يا عم احنا هنحبه، احنا جايين نتجوزه، يا عم انت ما تلخص مش فاهم. شكرا.
Go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
شكرا. انت رغاي بقى، سيبنا نخلع بقى. انت رغاي قوي. شوف اخرتها مع الراجل. واحد اتنين اهي الأوضة اهي.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
يفتح يا لسه هيقول لي هو ازاي. تعالى.
That's Nathan Kirk!
هاتي ابن الصرم ده.
Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
في ايه؟ ما بيزمبش ليه؟ يلا بينا.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
مفيش، هنجيبه. عايزك تقلقي من حاجة.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit!
ايه ده؟ يا نهار اسود، يا نهار اسود، يا نهار اركب يا عم الحصان ويخلص، هيمشي.
You're back!
Almost had it. Come on. We don't get paid if you get killed, John.
بس كده هنفضل نجري بقى وبتاع خد يا ابني. ده ما جابوش يا جدع. خد ياض هنا، خد ياض هنا يا. وريني كده معاك ايه؟ وريني.
My sense is it would be rude not to rob you. Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman.
لا اللي اضرب يا دي
Are you
النيل.
married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
خش اللي من جوه انا عارف. بص سبحان الله زي ما قلت بالظبط. انا كنت عارف انها لقيناه.
If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age.
No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Get up! Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
يا روح نشوف شرلى اخيرا. وحشت شرلى.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bat.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Serious dinner on me.
Going straight through?
خش نسأل الراجل ده هنلاقيه جوه. يلا يمكن نلاقي. يقول لنا تشارلز فين. بس يلا بس يلا سكران وطينة خالص.
Nah.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hello, sir. Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Hello. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a
شكرا.
lot.
No problem, bud.
كده عرفنا فين شارلي. نروح له بقى.
Hey.
وحشني شارلي والله حبيبي.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
شارلي حبيبي أخيرا.
I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
طبعا تشارلي.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not so noble
ما تسيبولي مكان اتفرج طيب.
on my
عايز اتفرج على اخوه بيحارب يا ولاد الصرمة.
ferocious battler
يا
from
ولاد
the
الصرمة.
valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
يلا اوبا.
The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Looking slow, Lone Wolf.
اديله اديله. اوعى اوعى اوعى.
Pretend he's Micah.
مايكا ده كده هيقتله. اديله. اول ما قلت له مايكا هيموته.
Knock him out.
اديله. اوعى اديله. اول ما قال له مايكا مسكه مرمطه.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage.
انا مش مسرح لك يا انكل، ما راح تبص وراه بيعمل ايه مش
I
عارف.
was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
ما يجيش من ورا غير البلاوي والمصايب.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
يا عم ما تفقرش يا عم
Say
عليا.
about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him.
ايه ده؟ في ايه ده؟
Died in custody. Never said a word. It's only a short walk. Come on.
Where were we?
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk.
انا لقيت حاجة ايه هي بس تقريبا، بس ما اعرفش اسمها لي. نكمل
I was
المشهد.
about to say. Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all.
ايه احنا وقفنا كده ليه؟ في ايه؟
Hold on.
What?
في ايه؟
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
احيه.
I've been here an hour.
في خناقة هتحصل هنا دلوقتي.
Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. Couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one way.
Evidently.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
يلا بسرعة اجري اجري بسرعة. اجري بسرعة يا عمود. المدام هتبهدلني، المدام هتقطعني.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
اجري بسرعة اجري بسرعة.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye
اوعى
out.
تشيل الراجل. اوف يا لهوي يا لهوي شيلنا الراجل. شيلنا الراجل.
Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have of denying it at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
يلا يا انكل يا ابن الصرمة يلا بينا.
Boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
يلا بينا نروح البيت. يلا نهرب قبل ما حد يشوفنا تاني. احنا عملنا بلاوي سودا اهو من زينا سانتينيز. هوب انكل يا اما قاعد بيحشر يا بياكل يا نايم، مفيش حاجه غير كده في حياته.
Feels like old times.
يا اما قاعد بيسكر.
It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going.
يلا بينا.
Just pull.
هوب
You got this, John?
يلا
What you
هوب
do?
هوب 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 هوب. يا عم كسر واخلص. الله اكبر الله اكبر.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
بس كده كنا وصلنا لنهاية الجزء ده. الجزء ده من ساعة ما قابلنا انكل وهي الدنيا بقت مسخرة خالص. بس اشوفكم في جزء جديد. باي.